Hey, let me explain to you how to choose a good loan officer. First of all, does your loan officer answer their phone? When your phone rings, a loan officer that works hard picks up his phone. Does not matter how often you call, what time you call. So first of all, make sure your loan officer picks up his phone. Second of all, make sure your loan officer is licensed. The National Mortgage Licensing System, you need to check them out. Make sure they're licensed, because if they're not, they're working through another company as unlicensed, then what's going to happen is that you're going to end up being drawn out through the loan and might be being kicked out later anyway, especially if it's an FHA loan or any type of government involvement. So make sure they're licensed, make sure they pick up their phone, and second of all, make sure that they know what they're talking about. Make sure they've been in the business for a long time, that they know they're up on the new laws, they get their SAFE Act requirements, they're taking tests, they're getting brand new knowledge of what's going on in the organizations today, not old school knowledge, what's going on today, because things have changed to 360 degree in the direction to where you have to be very knowledgeable these days. So make sure your loan officer is knowledgeable. Also, make sure your loan officer closes deals, that he has a good reputation, that he doesn't tell you one thing and do another. When he tells you, rates, he's straight with you. He doesn't charge you a lot of points. He doesn't give you a real high rate. He tells you, your loan officer also tells you to shop around to make sure that they're giving you the best rate. Those things are very, very important. Okay, so answering the phone, knowing what they're talking about, having their license, National Mortgage Licensing System, and also being very knowledgeable. Okay, those are the things that get the loans done. But also, they need to belong to a bank. Bankers, direct bankers, savings and loan banks. They get jobs done. Good thing is having a loan officer that's a banker that works for a direct bank 7 days a week and answers their phone all days, all hours of the day. So also make sure that they're very accredited with a good bank that's going to give you the best rates. And if you don't like the rates you have, go on interestrate.com and check those out. Then compare that to the rate that your loan officer is giving you, and then you can talk a little bit of business. But coming soon, in April 1st, loan officers' compensation will not be able to be directed by interest rates. The only way we're going to be getting compensated is by charging the client up front, so the client knows exactly what they're paying for. We cannot hide it in interest rates anymore and get the rebates back from the bank, which is a good practice for the clients. So now the interest rates they get are based on their credit qualifications, not on how hungry the loan officer is that month. Very important. So make sure that your loan officers aren't charging you money on the side, that they're giving you a fair shake, and they're going to charge you up front. A good loan officer, they shouldn't feel bad to charge you up front. They're worth it. We have to take people, get their taxes done, CPAs. We have to deal with all these different people to get these loans done, and a good loan officer will do that for you. They will get right into your business and make sure your things get done, and everybody that's working for you is going to work in your behalf. So that's what you need to do to qualify a good loan officer. If you need one, call me, Slate, 619-337-5626. I'll be there for you, and I do all those things that I just said. Hope you guys have a great day.